Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am doing well. Good to see your face. It's been a while.
I'm telling you, yeah.
Yes. So, little fun facts for everyone. I have modeled in one of her designs, so her styling, a few years back. So that was super fun, and did a photo shoot. Yes. So, welcome, guys. Welcome to Elegant Conversation with Jacqueline Valdez. I'm your host, Jacqueline. And we have Ms. Shawndria Dennison, the CEO of H.E.R. And how are we today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well. Hanging in there.
Yes.
So, yes. So, tell us a little bit about the business that you have.
Okay, well,
Yes.
disclaimer, you might have a little dog in the background. That's my dog, a little
Oh,
Yorkie. She is everywhere in the house right now.
we love
But
little doggies.
but her
I love it.
empire, it is a incorporation in the state of Florida, and we are focusing on helping women all around, not just the state of Florida, but the world, to help build an empire. If it's
I love it.
hair, if it's clothing, if it's modeling, whatever their dream desire is, we are there to
Nice.
help them every step of the way to help
Wow.
build an empire, but not just build an empire. Make sure that they do everything legally. Make sure the business name is registered. Make sure if it's something they really, really love,
Wow.
trademark. We try to do everything legally and legit, because a lot of women, they have great ideas, but they don't know
Yeah.
what to do with it. So
Yeah.
I'm here, my team is here to help
Wow.
them build their empire and make sure it goes to the highest level it can go in the world.
Woo! That's exciting. Yes, because it's true.
Thank you.
You don't know where to turn to. You don't know
You
how
don't.
to even begin, how to even start, where to even, yeah, create something. And you have ideas in your head, but you're like, where do I put them?
Right. Right.
Okay.
Right.
Very exciting. Very exciting. So how long have you
Thank you.
been in your business?
Okay, so the Her Empire started in August of this year. However, I've been
Woohoo!
doing business. I've been doing business ever since 2015. Of course, you know,
Okay.
with fashion shows and the clothing boutique,
Yeah.
mentoring, motivation speaking.
Wow.
It has been a lot. So this time, I decided to put it all together. So I do beauty, I do
Okay.
fashion, I do coaching, all of that underneath one name now. So instead of having Sean's
Wow.
Boutique and Fierce Elegance and that, just all over the place, it is now under the Her Empire, and of course, you know, helping other women build a brand and build it the correct way. Yes, ma'am.
Wow. And I love that. You're about supporting other women and
Yes.
about empowering and uplifting other women. And
Right.
It's huge because I feel like we really need that support amongst each other.
Right. I agree.
Yeah.
You know, with a lot of women, you know, we are easily to say, "Oh, I love you, you go, girl," and you know, all of that.
Yeah.
But then when it comes down to actually helping and actually being there for them, everybody goes. Everybody like, I don't know what to do. You're like, nah, you over there making all that money. You can't help me to start my dream, you know. So at Her Empire, that's what it's all about. We are not trying to get money. We just want to make sure you are able to live your dream to the fullest. And if it's only a business, we are here to help. Period. That's it.
Wow. Wow. So how many people are in your team?
There is about 5 right now.
Okay.
5 ladies.
Wow.
Yes.
So
Yes,
you got
ma'am.
really inspired with quarantine, it seems like.
For a while, I mean, yeah, for a while it has been there, but you know, when you're home and not really bored, but you got more time to think, it was like, okay, let's do it now. We got plenty of time. Let's do it now. So yeah, it just happened, and I'm glad that it did, because it has been wonderful ever since.
Yeah.
So I'm glad.
Yeah, exciting. Yeah, it's huge. And it's so huge, you know, going back to the sisterhood and the support of other women. It really is, like you said, some people will say they're there to support you, but then they ghost. And
Right.
I totally understand because I've been there. And I've had it happen with me before, but it's so huge when you empower others, you become, you know, like more inspired, and you rise when others rise. I'm a huge believer in that.
Right, right. And that's true. That's so true.
Yeah. So what other exciting things do you have coming up for you?
You know, I don't want to announce stuff too soon. So
Okay.
I am preparing to do a live conversation, Facebook Live, once a month. Once a month.
Okay.
I am planning also to twist that with T-shirts, and that will be focusing on women. So we have different slogans and all that kind of stuff that women can wear if they want to put it with some jeans or dress it down with some leggings or whatever. But it just be conversations type slogans. So that's the next two big things, and hopefully October we'll be releasing all that publicly.
Okay, that's so exciting. Yeah.
So sneak peek, everybody got a sneak peek.
Yes. Well, where do you get your inspiration from? You're fine.
I don't know, because it just comes. I'm thinking. For me, I'm always on the go. My mind's like everywhere.
Yeah, me too. I totally understand.
So, majority of the time when it gets quiet and I have my downtime, I just really think, it just comes. Yeah, I mean, you might can say God for some, like, you know.
Yeah.
But literally, it just comes, and I write it down, and then of course I make sure I put the plan to action when it's time. So yeah.
Right. Yeah, that leads into, I was going to ask you for tips if there was anything you wanted to give someone who is wanting to build an empire, and what's one thing that they can do to kind of begin their journey.
Okay. The first thing I would say, write a plan. Write it down. If you get just a journal, you don't have to make it A, B, C. Just start writing. So whatever comes to your mind, if it's, let's say, clothing, start with clothing. Think of a name. Once you think of a name, then think of who you want to sell to. Do you want to sell to plus size women? Do you want to sell to small, medium, large? Do you want to do jeans? Do you want to do dresses? Do you want to, like, you got to kind of just write everything down.
I love it. Yeah.
Right. And then after you do your planning, start looking to take action, meaning your business name, getting registered, and go from there.
Nice. I love that. I'm actually going to take your tip, and I'm going to start journaling. So I'm going to start writing my stuff, because I have, like you said, where you're kind of all over, I'm kind of the same. I have like 30, 50 tabs open at once in my head. And I'm like, okay, I need to tone it down.
A good journal, because, you know, sometimes when things do come to you, you know, pop in your mind, you are able to write it down right quick. It's, you know, like for me, I would put the date that it came to my mind. I'll write down whatever it was, and then either I go back to it later, or I continue to write until I'm looking like, 2 or 3 pages later, I have a new idea.
I love it. Yeah, that's so creative. That's so cool. And it's so exciting to see once you put stuff on paper for it to become a reality.
Yes. Correct. And that's what happens with the H.E.R. empire. It was just an idea, and I just kind of had stuff written everywhere. I'm just like, okay, what am I gonna do with all this stuff? What's the purpose of all this stuff? And I just kept writing.
I love it.
Kept writing, and every now and then, if I went to work and I might have seen something on the back of a car, I'm like, oh, yeah, that goes with, you know.
I love it. I love it. Totally. You have inspired me. I'm going to take my little journal with me everywhere.
You have to. I'm telling you, it's the best thing ever. I'm telling you.
Wow. Yeah, and it's very cool to see following your journey so far with her empire and seeing what you've been doing with it. It's very cool. It's very exciting.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I can't wait to see it keep growing for sure.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Of course. Of course. So how are there ways that we can help support one another? How can women support each other more?
Easily. Number one, be truthful, meaning be loyal to one another. Because it's hard when you think you found the perfect friend or sister or gal pal. And you get, you let your guards down, and then you find
that's
out.
So true.
you find out that at the end they had a hidden agenda. So basically, no hidden agendas at the beginning. If you don't be my friend, be my friend. And if you have anything hidden, if you have anything hidden, basically stay away. Stay away from me. But literally just being able to be loyal to one another without having hidden motives, without trying to have where, you give me something, I give you something. No, just true, genuine friendship. That's it. That's it.
Yeah, and it's like you said, stay away if you're, like bad. I've had a year of cleansing and getting rid of toxic relationships or getting rid of people that had a hidden agenda and trying to fine tune good energy and attracting people in my life that are empowering, uplifting, supportive, kind, generous, magical little creatures. So it's rewarding.
Yes. I think for me, I'm a people person, so I love people regardless. It doesn't matter. I love people. But dealing with friends, I really found out who my true friends were in 2018. That's when my father passed away. And my friends, some was in Miami, some lived here in Gainesville, but they came running. They dropped everything and they came running. That meant the world to me. And that let me know right there, okay, these ripple ladies right here, those are my friends. I don't care what nobody else, may try to, attach themselves to me. No. Those people ladies, in which I would call their names, Shawndria, Cassandra, Naima, Aisha, and Allison. Those are my those are my friends. And in life, I think sometimes at the hardest moment, that's when you realize who's really for you, who's really have your back. And that moment right there,
That's so true. That's so true. I went through some ordeals too in 2018, 2019, and I had an amazing crew of people that surrounded me and supported me, and gave me tons of love, and was, a huge backbone to me being uplifted and getting back to where I needed to get to from all of the, hurt and losses and stuff like that. Yeah. So shout out to all our crew who has been amazing. Who's part of our sisterhood.
Yes.
I love it. Yes, so where can people find stuff on Her Empire?
You could just go to herempire.org. Herempire.org. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. We are on Twitter. We even on Snapchat. And you can find that at you can find that at the
Snapchat. I don't have you there.
You can find that at the THEE Her Empire. And soon we'll be doing a YouTube channel, so that's coming as well. But yes, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, we there. And we also have a website.
You're taking over some social media avenues here. Watch out, guys. It's very exciting. So how do you find the confidence to just be so empowered?
Oh, I would probably have to say first God, of course. My
Yeah.
relationship with Him, and then my parents. They taught me that you can conquer the world. You can be
I
anything that
love
you
it.
want to be. You can have whatever you want to have, and don't let nobody take it from you. So
I love
if you know having that growing up until now in my 30s, I definitely not turning back now.
it. You're going full force.
So just actually having a great support system growing up until now, and then of course absolutely loving myself. Like I love me, I do, and you know not letting nobody hurt me or let nobody take anything from me. Me come
Yeah.
first. So
I
that's the
love
compliment.
it.
Yeah. So that's where the confidence come from.
Yeah.
Come from God. It come from having great parents that have embedded that into me, and then of course now being grown and loving me and loving life.
I love it. And it's so important to have self-love and to love
Yes.
life. And especially now with the way the world has changed that you pivoted and maneuvered a new way to, you know, grow from it and to bloom from it.
Right. So true.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah. So I have mad respect for you. It's awesome to see.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank
of course. You. Of course. Super exciting. So then you also have still like the clothing stuff that you do?
I don't announce that I do it because when my dad took sick, my main attention was on him. So I kind of put that in the back burner, but I have a few clients that I still will style because either they have an event or something going on. So I kind of just focus on them, and then like anybody else, I'm like, oh, I'm not doing that anymore, you know. But
that makes sense.
I am, you know. But I am. I'm still into the clothing. I'm still styling. I'm still selling. So if you need anything, just reach out to me. I got you.
Nice. Yeah, because you're so stylish and you are just so cute in the way you dress and so sexy.
Thank you.
And confident in the way you dress too. And
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I get it from my mom.
There's a certain tip. Is there a certain tip or is there a certain thing that you think about when you get dressed before you go out in the day?
Basically for me it's just to kind of stand out. And I mean, I already stand out because I have red hair, so that's already
I love it.
That's already stand out. But you know, my personality, I guess, I try to dress like my personality. So for me, I'm bubbly, I'm outgoing, I have fun. So my wardrobe is going to be the same thing.
I love it.
So I don't know. I guess you kind of dress like your personality, and you know, I try to make sure when I'm styling the people that I don't dress them based off of me, but I dress them based off of them. However, if I pick up a little, you know, low self-esteem or something, then I'm like, okay, let me tweak in here and kind of build that up while styling them. So yeah.
Nice. It's so fun. You have some love here. Thank you guys. Thank you for the love. And then someone has said, Most Wanted said, Auntie, hearts. Thank you. Thank you for Jess for the shout out. Glad you guys are liking the interview. Thank you for the love and watching.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
Was there anything else that you wanted to let the viewers know?
If you are a woman and you want to build your empire, if you want to do get into hair, get into clothing, get into lashes, get into modeling, whatever it is that you have in your heart and you cannot get it out, I'm here for you. We can talk about it. We can put it on paper. I am here for you. I want every woman to achieve to the highest potential they can. There's enough money out there for all of us to get it. So why not get it?
Get that money. Get that money.
Yes. So just know there is a lady here. I don't consider myself when I'm talking to people. I don't say a stranger or a client. We are family. So you have a big sister here that's rooting for you. So if you need my help, Shawndria is ready to help you. I'm here.
I love it. I love it. So what do you want to be remembered for?
I want to remember being, the realest person you ever met in your life. Period. No games, no pettiness, no throwing rocks, hiding hands. I want you to be able to say, you know what? She was 100 at all times. That's it.
I love it. I love it. And you are. You're so authentic. You're so real. You're so, vulnerable and just natural with everyone ever since I've known you. So you've always had that beautiful quality.
It's same to you. Same to you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. It has been such a pleasure today. It was so much fun having you on the show.
Yeah, we got to do it again. So my show, I'm going to invite you. So how about that?
Okay. I'm yours, girl. We'll do it. We'll have more fun again.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for tuning in. It was such a pleasure. Bye, love. Bye, guys. Thank you for the love.